Hey you guys, what's up? How is everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super good today. Today we will be working with a really deep pink Valentine's Day set. And when I mean that, I really mean that because we are gonna be using raspberry truffle for this. And if you guys have this pink nude or pink cover, whatever you want to call it, I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It is a very pink nude, okay? It's not your typical just regular nude. No, it's a very deep pinky nude. Very beautiful, by the way. And you really have to be careful with how you use it or with what you use it. It pretty much goes with anything. I mean, come on. Right now, we are mixing browns with teals and you know what I mean? But, I don't know. I just kind of feel like you have to be a little bit careful when using this type of pinks for your nudes. But yeah, this one is available on the website where we're also going to be using, oh my God, what's it called, you guys? I totally forgot. Doll Glam. I think that's what it's called, from our Valentine's Day collection. This is the first time I'm ever using it. And let me just mention to you guys how beautiful it is. Even though it's pretty chunky, it's very beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is still available on the website because we had just restocked for our third time. And thank you once again. So I don't know, you might want to go and check the website. I don't know, I haven't checked it today, you guys, to check and see what's available and what's not, but you guys may and go take a little look over there and see what's available. I know that this nude is available, if I'm not mistaken, and for the most part I think Doll Glam was also available. But yeah, we're also using our 3XL square tips in a box, and we're also using our number 14 Kolinsky brush, which is also available on the website. And yeah, so we're basically gonna be doing a really hot pink set in today's video, but it's gonna have a little bit of, like, I guess not nail art, you guys, but a little bit of 3D. So I don't know if you guys have seen over there on Instagram where right now they're, I guess, creating like some cherries with a little bow on top. I'm gonna go ahead and put it somewhere over there on my Instagram because that was literally my inspo when I saw that picture. I was like, I need to kind of do a set with those vibes, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what, yeah, I had something in mind and this is what I came up with. So it's basically kind of like a freestyle. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a little ombre situation on our index nail. That's why I'm not covering that full nail. I'm only going kind of like halfways because on there we are gonna be applying Doll Glam. And I decided to name this glitter Doll Glam, you guys, because what do we do on Valentine's Day? We get all dolled up, all glammed up, and we get ready to go and have dinner with our friends, with our boyfriends, with our husbands, or whatever it is, you guys. So yeah, so that's why I decided to name it like that. I don't know, it just kind of gave me those vibes. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our middle nail, and on here or on the rest of the nails we will be applying raspberry truffle all throughout those nails, you guys. So you are gonna be seeing me build those nails up, even though afterwards I did go in with crystal clear acrylic from our website to build up the structure of the nail. That's exactly what I was talking to you guys about in my last video. It's just that there's just like so many things that, or like topics that I need to get into, and then like at that moment I forget to kind of mention to you guys. But basically you might want to go ahead and cap because you want to build up the right structure of the nail. Sometimes you build it up with your nudes, sometimes you don't. It's basically it's if you want to, you know. In my case, I always cap no matter what. That's just how I got used to working ever since I began on this beautiful nail world. that's just how I'm used to, you know what I mean? So no matter if it's a nude, no matter if it's whatever it is, I will always cap. But there's nail techs out there that don't cap, and it's totally okay. It's you know what I mean? It's como ustedes se acomoden, however you feel like it, however you like to work. If you don't like to cap because you guys are taking back to back clients, totally cool, you guys, totally cool. Sometimes it is a waste of time, especially with back-to-back clients like that. You don't want to be wasting your time, you guys, so the faster the better. And if you're not capping, that will make your job go faster. So in my case, I don't have clients, so I do take my sweet time capping. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward with the whole acrylic application. If you guys just want to sit back, relax, enjoy the whole design, you may. If you guys don't like me talking a lot, because I do talk a lot during my videos, you might want to mute me and just kind of watch what I'm doing. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys to it, and I'll be back once I start with the whole nail art, because honestly I have nothing else to mention to you guys. So yeah. Okay, so now I went ahead and capped off camera like I mentioned, and I also went ahead and filed and buffed off camera, shaped and everything. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to the whole nail art process. So basically I'm gonna go ahead and make my middle nail matte, and I am using our matte top coat from my website. The rest of the nails will be shiny later on the video, okay? So that's the only nail that will be matte. But because I am gonna be making a little bit of 3D on there, I wanted the nail to be completely matte. So I could have probably used my clear acrylic to do this, but I don't know, I just really wanted to try like this type of vibe with it, and I really enjoyed it, even though I feel like, I don't know, I'm just an acrylic girly. I love acrylic, you guys. If I'm able to do it with acrylic, I will get it done with acrylic. I'm not into gel. I love acrylic, okay? So I just wanted to try it around this time, and I did enjoy it. I did like it because it does give you more time to mold it. If in case you messed up, in case it's looking a little crooked or anything, it will give you obviously more time to mold. It's obviously not gonna harden until you put it under the lamp, you know what I mean? So you will have all the time in the world to get it to where you want it to be. In this case, I wanted some little heart cherries. Like I said, I've been seeing like images on Instagram about this, and I just had to do it. I really had to do it. So today was a day. So I am basically gonna go ahead and mold the little 3D gel with these, or I think I got these silicone tools off of Temu a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but during the summer last year. And they do come handy for little things like these. So if you guys don't have them, go and get them. I promise you, they're really, really cool. Like even for chrome, they're really cool. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing like the little stem of the little heart cherries, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take a small little portion of that 3D gel, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of rub it on my hands so that I can make like a little string. And now I'm gonna go ahead and place it and kind of, I guess, like put it wherever I want it to go. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing over on the second little cherry. Very simple. Very, very simple. Again, I was probably able to do it with acrylic, crystal clear acrylic, or even with a red acrylic, honestly. Maybe I should have done that, but I don't know. I just felt like doing it this time around, you know? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish that up, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and take a red gel polish, which you're gonna be seeing me use another one because I wanted a totally different red. But in this case, I am adding one from Nail Reserve, if I'm not mistaken, the red one that I got from them a while ago. And I'm also using my number 7 liner brush for this. Lately, the number 7 liner brush has been helping me out a lot for like little things like these, you guys. It's my favorite for like nail art, gel nail art in particular. And it is available on the website. Don't forget to use our brand ambassadors discount codes. I am considered a brand ambassador, I guess, because I am promoting my own products. So all of my brand ambassadors discount codes will be linked in the description box below, as well as mine, and they all save you 15% off your purchase. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and finish painting the little cherries in red, and I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. But then I'm like, you know what? I want a more deeper red, like a cherry red type of vibe, you know? And I remembered I had these from Melody Susie. They did send them out to me a while back. So I totally remembered I had these, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use this one. Look how beautiful. It is actually a cat eye gel, but for some reason, I like it better like this. Like, I love this type of red. It's kind of like a metallic deep red, like a cherry red, exactly. And it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it all throughout the little cherries. Once I am satisfied with what they're looking like, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that under my lamp. My lamps, you guys, right now are $100. Yes, from 180 we are down to $100 because I just want to get them out of the way, honestly. I I bought so many in bulk that yeah, I need them out my websites. I don't know if I after that I will be bringing them back. I'm still not sure. Um but yeah, right now from 180 they are $100 plus your 15% off. Remember that. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the little stem, and I also went ahead and used the green that they sent me, which is, like I said, a metallic green. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with the little bow. Okay, so the bows are very simple to do, literally super 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 simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, I forgot the name, you guys, but this is no longer available on the website. It already completely sold out. And the reason why my colors are not coming back in stock is because I literally bought an X amount of color, I mean of containers per color. You know what I mean? And yeah, by the time they get here and everything, I mean, Valentine's is already gonna be over. So that's why I didn't restock the colors. But the glitters, yes, that's why I've been restocking them, because I'm able to get them easily, you know. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bow. You just pretty much apply your first little bead, and then you just, it's like if you're working with a flower, pretty much like petals. You kind of just tap on both sides, and then right in the center where you left that untouched little part of it, you're gonna go ahead and kind of stick your little brush in there, and you're gonna make like a little hole in there. So I don't know how to describe it, but just kind of watch and see what I'm doing. But we're gonna go ahead and draw or do this little bow. Honestly, looking back, you guys, I should have just left it like this. Literally, I should have just left it as is. I shouldn't have done like the little ruffles, I guess, going down towards the sides of the bow. I should have just left it as is right here. But yeah, there's always something in me that says do it, do it, do it, do it, and I end up doing it. But anyway, you guys, I mean, if you guys want to leave this little part out, you may, and if you don't, go ahead and do it like I did. Super easy, super simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys to this little part, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, so now for our ring finger. So my first little thought was a bling Frenchie. I'm like, you know what? Let's bling out this little Frenchie. But then again, there's always something in me. It's like always in the back of my head, like, do it, like, go all out. You know what I mean? And I did. So what I did is I went ahead and applied this platinum gel, which they used to be available on the website, you guys. I don't know when they're coming back. They will, but I don't know when. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply it all throughout the nail, just so that it kind of looks as if there's no bald spots, just in case I missed a rhinestone or two. You know what I mean? These are all like the little charms we are gonna be using in today's design. So I had these little cherries, and I'm like, you know what, I did do some cherries, so let's go ahead and add some cherries. So I'm also adding just kind of like different type of vibes to, like, you know, like things that were calling out Valentines to me. So of course, the little lips, the little cherries, a little teddy bear. I am gonna be adding some hearts, a little lollipop, And I am also using my whatchamacallit, my nail tip glue. I someone asked me that if that's what I used for my rhinestones. Yes, ma'am, that's what I use for my rhinestones, and they don't budge. Like, they don't budge at all. I really don't know what's in here, but they don't budge. I am actually currently working on a gem glue. It's not gonna be glue, it's actually gonna be gel. But yeah, I mean, for all my gels or gel girlies, or rhinestone glue gel lovers, whatever you want to call it, Bomb Nails is soon gonna have one for your rhinestones, because I know that it works perfectly. Like, gel for rhinestones is literally like cement, but for some reason, you guys, I prefer glue. But you know, it's not only what I like. I also want to bring out to you guys what you also like. You know what I mean? So it'll soon be on the website. We will be having a gel glue for your gems and your rhinestones. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this part of the design. It's basically just me applying a whole bunch of rhinestones and charms and pearls, and you guys name it. Me faltó el molcajete, but I loved it. I really loved the outcome. So I'll leave you guys to that, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some little Frenchies. You're gonna be seeing me do some little Frenchies on the thumb and on the pinky. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and add some little bows on there, some little pink bows. And yeah, I'll be back towards the end of the video. Okay, so now we're gonna be working with the Frenchies. I know that I told you that I was gonna be gone for the rest of the video until the end, but I have something to tell you. Our gels will be back. Like, our usual collections will be back in stock all the time, you guys. Like, for example, our pastel spring collection will be back in stock this year. And same, I mean, I'm hoping I think it's the same consistency, you guys, but the colors, we're still working on them to get them to be exactly like the ones we had in the past. If not, they'll be a little bit like off, if that makes sense. Like, not exactly the same, but it's gonna look maybe like 98% exactly color matched, you know. So I'm working on that, you guys, so they'll be back. I'm actually working on having like a whole huge collection of different, like a variety of different colors of gels, just to like stay on the website. I'm not gonna be bringing collections, no, nothing like that. Just like a big variety of your usual gels that you pretty much use all the time. So let's just say a pink. I want to have a pastel pink, a neon pink, and just your regular pink. You know what I mean? Green. I want to have a pastel green, a neon green, and just your regular green. That's exactly the type of gels that I want to have on my website, and I'm currently going to work on that. So that probably, I'm hoping that by the summer we'll have that whole collection, you guys, and that you are able to choose from just different types of gels. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not gonna be having collections. I'm not gonna be having all these types and different gels, like I guess like we already have cat eye, but what's that other one called? Like the sparkly ones. I don't know, you guys, but I don't want to have like so many gels on the website, just like the ones that we really use. Does that make sense? So yeah, with that being said, you guys, keep on watching the video and I'll be back towards the end. Okay, chicas, so this is the end result. This is what the nails look like. I completely love this set. I wasn't ready for it, honestly. It was kind of like a trust the process situation. Like, is it gonna look good? Is it gonna look a little bit weird? Like, you know? Let me just tell you, I love it. I freaking love it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys wear these? Would you guys rock them? Let me know. So yeah, baby girls, I'll see you guys here on the next one. Thank you so much for being here once again on another video. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. It truly, 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 truly means everything to me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe. God bless. And bye-bye.